What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
I think I love retro games. I think I love retro games. I think I love retro games.
Hello, it's me, it's Jace at Retrogames, and it's our next unboxing video. We've done quite a few of these now. I think you guys all quite like them. And this box looks familiar. It looks like one of the boxes we did before, but it's because it's from the same person. And well, they obviously like their muscle food. He must be built like a brick. Yeah, I reckon. Muscle food. I'm always after muscle food, but that's not what's in the box today. Well, let's not. I'm not. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. What's in the box? 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 Well, it's games, isn't it? It's always games. Idiots. Okie dokie. Just joking. I would never call my audience idiots. I'm just having fun. Oh, totally untrue. I'm going to put the knife away. There's a little tip. Don't leave knives around. And there's idiots like me who might stab stuff with them. Okay, let's have a look. First stuff in this box of stuff. It's going to be, you know, the previous stuff in this from this guy was all Japanesey, so let's hope. Oh, Mega Drive. We all like the Mega Drive. Okay, we've got Golden Axe now. Golden Axe, classic Sega coin-op. It was probably in the UK the first scrolling fighting game that Sega became famous for. I've done so many, but Golden Axe was brilliant. 3 players at the same time. We like that, 3 players at the same time. This is a Japanese one, it's a bit worn. Get more one thing out of the way. It's giving away the surprise. Don't give away the surprise. This is the only point of the show. Bit worn on the old spine there. Can you see? It's a bit shame. Feels like the manual's in there. Let's have a look. Oh God, what have they done to the manual? Oh, scruffy, raggedy. Where's the cover? Oh, that's not right. It's missing the cover. It's a bit doggy. Not dog-eared. It's a bit doggy. It's a shame. I do like this picture. When you see the pick this up, and that is one well-drawn lady. Look at that. She looks like she's got a boy's face. Can you see? It's a boy. She's got a boy's face. But you know, she's in a bikini, so we like her. Oh, sexism. Why am I getting sexist? Sexist in my videos. I didn't mean to. Oh, sorry about that. I like boys in bikinis too. Okie doke. Let's go. Next one. Monster Boy, Wonder Boy, Monster Land, Monster World. Monster Land, Monster World. What is the difference? I mean, they've all got monsters in them. But yeah, Monster World, I'm sure it's Monster Land on the Master System, Monster World on the Mega Drive. Again, Japanese, a lot better condition, got a lovely spine. The funny thing about Japanese Mega Drive games, they didn't have the hang tabs, so you haven't got to worry about them being missing, because they didn't put them on in the first place, because let's be honest, not many shops sell games, like console games, on a rack that you pull off of a spike. It's unusual. Back in the day, I don't think I ever saw Mega Drive games actually hanging from their hang tabs. But I'm still disappointed when they're missing from the boxes. Ugh. Oh, it's nice inside. Very, very clean manual. That is a lovely game. Wonder Boy in Monster World. Good. Let's carry on. I know you could think I'm going to catch me out, but this is Flying Hat Adventure. I know from the picture. It's all Japanese, but I just know. Whew, it's a relief. I'm going to pull out loads of games that I've never seen in my life, and I'm going to be like, oh, I wish I knew what this was. And I'm going to have to like add subtitles of what they were. A little bit of creasing to the manual, but not too bad. It's quite a good game. This quite a good platformer, bit of fun. Flying Hat Adventure. We've got a lot of Mega Drive in here. We've got more. Another one. Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. They were good games. Capcom, I think, developed them. I think. Going out on a limb. And look what I said about hang tags, and this one has got one. You know what I'm thinking? That's not a Japanese case. It's been put into a European Sega case. Let's have a look. I mean, is the case the same? It's pretty much exactly the same, but with the hang tab. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe forget everything I said before I got to this point in the video and start fresh from here. I think it's the best way. Cast of Illusion, good, fun, family, comedy, platform, action game. Contra to personal, Contra to popular opinion. I always want to say that whenever I say Contra. Contra. But anyway, doesn't this look like a fake game? Doesn't it look horrible? Doesn't look real. Looks a bit homemade. Don't know. The manual looks okay. No, I don't like the label. There's no gloss on the label. Can you see that? I'm just trying to get that in the camera. There's no gloss to it. This is what you call a reproduction game. We say that. We say repro because it doesn't sound like dodgy pirate. But inside we're thinking dodgy pirate. But we say, oh no, it's just a new repro. New repro with a photocopied manual. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's a repro. Oh, it's got a little repro, little flyer saying it is a repro. Obviously, the original Mega Drive Contra is quite valuable. And this isn't, but it doesn't mean it's not a good game, and you still have a lot of fun playing it. You still have the same amount of fun playing that as you would have playing the real thing. So, you know, it doesn't belong in a dustbin, does it? Does it belong in the dustbin? You can't throw Contra in the dustbin. Next one. It's all looks like it's lots more Mega Drive. Strider. Yeah, I know the cover of this one. That's okay. Classic. Blade 'em up. It's a blade 'em up because you're always swishing your sword around, aren't you? In like funny circles. So I'm going to call this a blade 'em up from now on. Oh, very lovely condition. Not dodgy. You can tell instantly it's original. Nice clean copy of Strider for Japanese Mega Drive. Let's have a look. Oh, it's everybody's friend. It's Sonic. Oh, I miss him. No, I don't miss him that much. Sonic and his buddy Tails. Lots of fun. There's not many people watching this video, I wouldn't imagine, who've not played Sonic 2. If you haven't played Sonic 2, where have you been? What have you been doing? You're not even interested in games. Go away. You shouldn't be here. Go away. Oh. Gunstar Heroes. Now that is a legendary shooter from the kings of 8-bit shooters. Treasure. It's official. It's a proper one. It's got a lovely cartridge. It's nice. Can we see it? Can we see it in the close-up? Yeah, we can see it. Oh yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Gunstar Heroes. Yeah. Yeah, loads of fun. This game's kind of. What did we have? Our equivalent of Gunstar Heroes in the UK. Turrican. A run and gun. Yeah, I love that. Run and gun. People use that term all the time. Nobody really knows what these terms mean, do they? Beat 'em up. People say Streets of Rage is a beat 'em up. I don't think it is. I think Street Fighter 2 is a beat 'em up. I think we need some stricter guidelines for which categories these games fall into. Run and gun. I mean, you run around and gun in so many games, from Commando to Bionic Commando. Oh, stuck on the Commando. Xenocrisis. Oh, this is nice. This is a later game. This is something made. Let's have a look. Oh, comes with a postcard. Oh, I wonder if anyone ever sends to their friends using the free postcards they got in a special limited edition original game. If they do, respect to them. Here's what I was going to say. They're idiots. No, they're brilliant. They're using it what it was made for. Good for them. They're making all ours rarer because we kept them in the box. Yeah, well, obviously it's a pristine new game for Mega Drive, made by Bitmap Bureau. That's not to be confused with Bitmap Brothers. I was one of the Bitmap Brothers. No, I wasn't. I wish I was. How many brothers were there? There was like, I think in the end it was a studio of 132 people. So that's a lot of brothers. That's one big family. Crikey. Let's carry on. Let's go. Oh, nice. Another Sonic. This time Sonic 1. And you will have played Sonic 1. Because if you're still here, You'd have turned off else. You'd have turned off when I showed you Sonic 2. So if you're still here then, and you've played Sonic 2, then I'm guessing you've all played Sonic 1. So I'm not going to talk about it. It's this blue hedgehog, right? Aladdin. People love this game on the Mega Drive. Disney, of course, Disney license, put out by Virgin Games. Yeah, really, really tough, as far as I remember. Really, really hard to play and really frustrating with no game saves. And so you get stuck. And you'd go all the way through the level and then you just die at something stupid on level 4 and then you go right back to the beginning. Games used to torture us. They don't torture us so much now. It's all like, oh, save, save, save. People don't like being... that's why these Dark Souls people going... Elden Ring, people going crazy. Oh, it's too hard, I can't... Yeah, but that's what we all were brought up on. We were brought up with torture. Of not being able to get anywhere. You know, you call your mum, I've got there, mum, I've got there. As soon as you come to the room, you died. You go, Mum, it was your fault, you came in the room. Yeah, that was what it was like for me anyway. Shadow Dancer, another Shinobi up. No, Blade 'em up. Yeah, it's more swinging around your Strider style sword, killing people. We love killing people, don't we? Why do we all love it so much? I don't know. I think sad really how many people we've killed in computer games. If we actually had a counter to say how many people we've all killed in the history of playing video games, oh my god, we would feel terrible. We would feel terrible. And then we play some games, get over it, and kill more people. Super Shinobi! Oh, it's this Shinobi Strider. It's all them kind of running around, chopping people up with your sword. So that's okay. Little bit of wear on the manual, but pretty good, pretty nice. Super Shinobi. It's not just Shinobi, it's Super. Dynamite Heady, another treasure game. Really fun platformer. Strangely not as highly rated as other treasure games, but a lot of fun. And am I going to stop using the word fun? No, I can't. That's what games are to me, fun. What have we got here? We've got a Megasoft information brochure. Oh, we've got a bit of a Japanese brochure. Let's have a look at this. We've got so we're looking at Heavenly Symphony. That's a Formula 1 game. Dragon's Lair there. It's hyping up the Mega CD. Virtua Racing, of course. Bare Knuckle 3. Streets of Rage to us. Sonic 3. Outrunners. Now that is a game that never came out in UK Mega Drive, but it should have. We just got we got Outrun and we got Turbo Outrun, didn't we, on the Mega Drive? Yeah, Wimbledon, not so good. Monster World, we've all just seen that. Well, Monster World 4, that one is. Yeah, well, that's actually, you know, I shouldn't be more excited about the flyer inside the game than the game, but just pretend I'm not. I'm really excited about the game. Okay, what we got there? Bare Knuckle 1, Streets of Rage 1. Streets of Rage, it's a legendary game on Mega Drive. I think without Streets of Rage, people wouldn't remember the Mega Drive so fondly. It was such a huge thing. Same format as all those other games. Final Fight, walking along, whacking people in the face. That's what we do. Walk along, whack them in the face. I whack them in the face and up. I whack them in the face and up. Yeah, I love it. What we got next? We've got Eastwat, a bit of a shooter, another jumping around, shooting people on platforms. Cyber Police. When are they going to instigate the real Cyber Police? We haven't got any Cyber Police, have we? They have cyber departments, but they're not called the Cyber Police. If you had a separate, right, the Cyber Police. I want to be a Cyber Policeman. Too old, too fat. Can't be a Cyber Policeman. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, I've got to show this on the camera. What is this? This in the jockstrap area. He's like got a robotic penis. Oh my god. I have never noticed that. And I've sold this game, we've looked at this game in stock a lot of times, but I've never noticed. If anything, it looks like it fires. I wouldn't be surprised if lasers come out of that. He goes to the toilet. Okay, let's have a look. What's next? We've got some. We had some of these last time, didn't we? MVS, Neo Geo MVS. Do I have to go through all that again? MVS, the arcade version of the AES. Went inside the arcade machine. I've said all this. Shock Troopers, quite an unusual game. I have played it once. think I turned it off quite quickly. But I'm sure it's brilliant because it's on the edge, yeah. What else? Another one. Metal Slug! Metal Slug! Oh, what's this game? Is it run and gun? I don't know, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it is. It's run and gun. And for all us Amiga fans, yeah, we just think Turrican. We should just call that whole genre of game Turrican-esque. It's a Turrican-esque. Oh, it's probably older than Turrican. So it's really a Metal Slug is what? Just shush, stop talking, carry on.
What's in
what
the
we got
box?
next? In the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? It is something different. Final fight for the Sharp. Oh, see, this is brilliant. This is when you pull stuff out of a box and you think this is really unusual. People aren't going to know what this is. This is Final Fight, released for a very obscure Japanese computer called the X68000, made by Sharp. It was like a rival to the MSX. It was never released outside Japan, but it got loads of exciting Konami, Capcom releases, and generally on 5 3/4 inch discs, 5.25 inch discs, 5 1/4. And here we go. So look, there we got the manual. But look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. I say this word a lot. I'm turning into Bernard Matthews, but it is just amazing to see that arcade coin-op artwork on 5.25 inch discs, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. We're not metric. Oh look, and it's even got Capcom branding on the edge of the disc. Isn't that sweet? Beautiful. Oh, I really love that. I love that. Unfortunately, I have not got a 68,000 to test these on. It's such a rare computer. I've never managed to get one. I mean, you can pick them up. You see them on eBay occasionally, and I would like to have one, but not yet. Not yet. We've never had one in stock. We've never sold one. I mean, if the graphics on the back of the box are as good as they are on the machine, it looks absolutely phenomenal. I think there's another game for this format in here. Let's carry on. Oh! I don't recognise that at all. It looks Strider-y. It looks like he's got a shuriken in his hand. It's Capcom, it's 1989. It's like different artwork for Strider, maybe. Oh, it's got loads of stuff. 3 discs for this one. Look at those, they're nice. Oh, you're going to have to forgive me, I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up and there'll be a little caption telling you what this game is actually called here. And if there isn't, it's because I couldn't find out what it was. Okay, next one. More 68,000 stuff. Genocide. Now this game is super rare. I know it is really highly rated. I think it's a shooter. Maybe it's even a run and gun Turrican-esque. Let's have a look. System. It's made by Zoom. It's on 4 discs. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing if you're lucky enough to have the console to play it on. They're very rare, 68,000 stuff. We've got games for it on the site, and we have sold stuff for it, but I haven't played them. I don't like that. I don't like that there's a format out there I haven't played yet. I need to get on with it. I need to find one. Another one. Ajax. Ajax. Now, when I was a kid, this was something you used to clean floors with, or pots and pans. You get your Ajax out. But no, Ajax is a Konami game with helicopters and jets. It's got Tom Tiger and Jerry Mouse written on the back. They sound fun. Tom and Jerry. Tom's not a tiger. Jerry is a mouse. It's a top-down shooter. It's just a top-down shooter. But again, never played Ajax. It's not a coin-op I'm familiar with. Look at these discs though. Oh, look. Oh, it's got a special card. Special card to hold it. A little gold embossed. Oh, Konami fans. You want this, don't you? Oh. Lovely. Lovely. I love all this Japanese computer stuff, but just very hard to play when you haven't got the machine, and the machine's never come out of Japan. I'm sure I can get one. I can get one. I don't really want to spend £1,000 on a computer just to well, it's a lot of money, isn't it? Just a lot of money just to put it on the video. Say, oh, I have played it now. I've played it. It's like, okay. I'm looking at the box. It looks like we're back to PC games, which there was PC games in his last box. Let's have a look. First one, Discworld 2. Now I do believe Discworld 1 was in the last one. Should I bother getting it out? You're probably all sleepy. Another Terry Pratchett classic adventure game, and I can see that there's the sequel to that is in here as well, Discworld Noir. That's how I say it. It just basically means black and white, doesn't it? Noir. Moody and black and white. 1920s style. I don't know. Noir. 30s style. 40s style. What is noir? Is there a noir-em-up? It's a noir-em-up. A noir-em-up. It's an adventure game. It's a point-and-click adventure game. It's very highly
What's in the box? What's
Okay,
in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? It is another PC game. A Little Big Adventure. Now this was a lot of fun. I played this when it came out. And I do believe it has just been re-updated and re-released. I'm sure I read Little Big Adventure has just come back out. So it's good timing. It's good timing. Keeping the dream alive. It was one of the first games. There was what was that game? Ecstatica, where they started a little brief window where they made on PC Amiga games with ellipses. And all the characters are made of ellipses and blobs. And it's one of those. It's an ellipsoid. Up. And, well, yeah, maybe it's just got blobby graphics and I'm getting mixed up. But there's a few of those. You'll know what I'm talking about. Them ellipse games. Ecstatica and Ecstatica 2, definitely. And they were quite groundbreaking at the time. It was a new way of animating graphics. It was pretty cool. What's next? What's next? Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. That's the movie that was on, but you didn't go. Why didn't you go? Fate of Atlantis, that's the film that everyone loved that film and you didn't watch it? You didn't watch it. I loved it. It was the best one. It was the best one. No, don't watch Crystal Skull. Got an extra disc here. What's this? Well, that's the disc. Fair enough. And what's this disc? It's the disc. It's just got two versions of the disc. One in a white card sleeve and one in a jazzy proper case. There's other manuals in here. Of course, there's other manuals. We've got foreign manuals. We've got English manuals. We've got German manuals. We've got Warwick cards. We've got a manual. Oh, we've got a handbuch. Handbuch. I love the handbuch. I'm verging on the racist now. I don't know why. I just liked reading things in a funny way. That's all it was. Handbuch. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged for saying handbuch. Another highly rated adventure game is Psychosis. I think it was Psychosis, maybe it's not. Oh, it is Psychosis, yeah. Psychosis. I've been dealing with this old stuff for a long time. You do hear people pronounce things in very funny ways, and sometimes one guy said, "Oh, have you got any of them games by Persegonus?" Persegonus? I can never forget it now. Persegonus. No, Persegonus. We've run out of everything by Persegonus. Well, Shadow of the Beast by Persegonus. Even if I did have it, I wouldn't sell it to you. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's another Persegonus. Innocent until caught. Yeah, what a great name for a game. Innocent until caught. Hilarious. Someone's really chuckling in the office when they come up with that name, aren't they? Guess this. Innocent until caught. I know, I couldn't believe I came up with it. Oh, absolute genius. It's an adventure game, it's okay. What's this? Dragon Lore, the legend begins. There's a lot of legends. How many legends have we been through together in our gaming histories? Lots of legends. Legend begins. Legend begins, when does it end? Legend ends. I mean, I said it was the last ninja. It wasn't the last ninja. There's bloody hundreds of the ninjas. How many ninjas have you seen since the last one? Ridiculous. Full Throttle. Wasn't this in the last box? Another Lucas adventure game. Highly rated. Very highly rated. Lots of fun. It's got the disc. That's a harken back to an old video. It's got the disc. Yeah. Great. Last game. Oh, it's another Lucas adventure. The Dig. And it's an archaeologist sort of game, but it's a very good adventure game. Very highly rated. It's got the manual. It's got a manual, broken case. Got a broken case. There's nothing. No, it's not got the proper manual. It's got the reference guide. I said it had the manual before I opened it, like I knew it had the manual, and it didn't have the manual. What are you talking about? And that, my friends, is another empty box. So thank you ever so much for watching me open it. I'll see you next time!
Retrogames says thank you for watching. Retrogames says thank you for watching.
Oh, I've got to put all this stuff back in the box now.